Alright, so we have another week down. This is Friday the 15th, September 2023. Just moved up in my trading. Oh, alright, so we're back. Also remember you can join the group here on Telegram. Purchase the course, visit patreon.com. Connect One is the profile name. You can get the course. You can pay for your signals on a monthly basis. Or you can learn the strategy yourself and carefully do your own signals after that. You learn it. That's fine. Or you come in and you want to resell my signals. Just make sure I get a little piece of that, alright? Alright, so right now, after about maybe a month or two, I didn't go back and look at the previous month, my calendar, but started doing the videos again, so we've gone up, added another 200 followers in about, I think, a month and a half or so. Put some new ideas up there, a couple boosts. Thanks for that, guys. I appreciate it. I'm no longer doing the mine section. The post mines, but going through those. So in order to get any other, sometimes I put little freebies in there and say, hey, you can grab this here, you can do that there, and make a couple pips or whatever. So you won't see me doing that. And we're here. We're here now. So I was going through the articles, looking at some of the British pound forecast, all that, some things. England rate decision, 6 hours ago. Gold prices bounce off Fibonacci. We can talk about gold. Tap cluster resistance, whatnot. This really interests me. Maybe we can get back to that gold later, but this really interests me. Is this right here, because I noticed I was doing something, I forget what it was. Was it I was watching some travel videos, and the guy was talking about he's paying for food and stuff like that. And I was like, how does that compare to the U.S.? And I was kind of surprised how close the price was. And I said, oh, that's right. It's been dropping. I forgot. So I don't really trade EURUSD that much. So the ECB hiked rates yesterday, 25 basis points across the board, the central bank's 10th consecutive increase. It has, as it strives to bring inflation back to target, the latest staff projections suggest this may be harder than previously thought. As they raise their average inflation forecast to 5.6% this year to 3.2% in 2024. Both 0.2% higher than June predictions. While the interest rate hike was not expected, the mildly dovish tone of the announcement was. ECB President Christine Lagarde said that based on its current assessment, the Governing Council considers that the key ECB interest rates have reached levels that, maintained for a sufficiently long duration, will make a substantial contribution to timely return of time. So just looking at now they have that hint that rates have peaked. This dovish twist, suggesting rates may have peaked in short term at least, sent the single currency tumbling back way below. And this goes back to what I was saying about rates going up for the whole year. The year's getting ready to finish out. We're going into the fall, and this is beginning to slow down. See the change, right? We're talking about the dovish twist. Next week, the Federal Reserve will announce its latest monetary policy decision, with the Fed fully expected to leave interest rates unchanged at 525, 550. So they're down here, the daily chart, and you see this this thing hitting into a channel. And I love this when it's doing that, and that most of the pairs. I mean, it makes money. Money making for me quite easy because I'm just grabbing 60 pips. I'm not grabbing 600 pips, 500 pips. It's not really the time to do that. And I've been doing quite well with these ranges. Okay, I'm looking at I hit 1.418. I passed 1.3. I went straight through 1.3 million. Like went from 1.2 to like straight over 1.3, straight to 1.4. And I mean, I had been stuck for quite some time. Like before, I was stuck around 950 to 1.1 million back and forth for like several months. I had to kind of adapt to the new market and just kind of figure out the details, figure out things a little bit more. It's EURUSD. So my opinion on what they're doing, this is going to bring rates. They're going to come back down here. My next target is 0.97394. I expect this to fail, slip, right? It's still inside the range here, right? I expect this to come down eventually. I mean, even if it does hit this area, it does have a 90% chance of going here. Okay. I may see this or, well, this here. I don't know about this target too. But I expect to see rates come back down here, honestly. I mean, I thought it was just gonna, a lot of us, I guess people, I did, was thinking it's just gonna go all the way back to the previous levels and whatnot, and keep going back before the war, where it was before the war started. But I don't see that happening now. It's lost its momentum, and headed sideways. And I believe this is the next target, 0.97394 for that. So, yeah. Let's see. Oh, what are we supposed to talk about? Gold. Yeah, gold is like my strategy. Like, you have to be like really good at my strategy to trade gold. It sticks to the rules, like really sticks to the rules. It's crazy. Like when I'm really like on my game with my rules, I do good on gold. If I'm not, like if I'm off and I forget something or I make a mistake, it's like, just like, bam, I can eat this. It came out of that, right? It was in this range here, snapped out of it. This is gonna, this is going down. I believe. Well, I'm not gonna say that just yet. Let's go take a look. This is the daily. Oh, that was the daily chart that I was looking at. Okay. Daily. Double top zone form. Yeah. This is old stuff for me. This missed that lower target. Oh my gosh. It's not finished yet. It's supposed to be here February 8th, 2024. So, interesting. I didn't see that before. So, I mean, it's already broken my line on DXY. I didn't expect it to necessarily return before. Let's see. And then it's out of this one, left this wide open. Left that wide open, man. Wow. This is a strong downtrend. I mean, it can't even get out of this range. Let me look at, let me see if I can get, I might have to move this a little bit so I can reach, move that up. 4 hour. Oh, we got a barrel wall run up here. Oh boy, look at that. Strong. That was a strong trend. Snapped, double bottomed, and went up. It's got to break below this point. I thought it would stay in this area for a while, but popped right here, which I was surprised. So that surprise, basically, because it followed my whole line, right? And then the second half where I expected to drop, nope, that's going to be later. I'm not really good at the actual drop. I'm good at the run-up part, but then the reversal point, I'm kind of a little too early. I've noticed that. I'm thinking this is like going to be more like over here in the future. So we're talking November. I mean, no, not that close. I mean, like further away. Like maybe somewhere in there. But so it's in a range. Actually, this has been in a range, but if this breaks out above this point, and I have my marker here, I have my stick, right? If it goes past, like if it goes like literally like goes past that point, we're going to be looking at 113 and not the bottom number. And I think if it does that, the next one is 120. So, I mean, I hope that it keeps this part open, even if it does this, that it just turns around, keeps this open, gets this, because then later we have hope for the future. But if it closes these and doesn't leave like a bullish harmonic open, we'll be in deep trouble. But we'll see how this all plays out. I mean, 2030, this is supposed to play. It's going to take a long time for a lot of these to play out. So, you have a few years anyway. You know, enjoy the trading. I am. I'm doing great right now. I got out of my slump. I was in a trade slump for like several freaking months, man. You know what? Almost a year. Like I was in a trade slump. Like I was just going from 950, 875, back up over $1 million to 1.1, and then back down to 9. It was crazy, man. And I wasn't trading that much. I like stopped trading for several months. So, all right. So, if you want more, you can always join the chat group. We're there, KOFXS group on Telegram. You can search the group name; it's public. Or you can go and you can type in whatever. Type in a computer, but you gotta have it download Telegram in your computer too. And click that link, you get me. All right. So, of course, it's still available. You can visit Patreon /Connect1 KONNECT 1 ONE. That's the ONE. Connect 1 together with a K. So you can see some of the pricing and everything. So see you guys on the next one. Peace.
Are you a trader? Then you'll love Connect One Forex Signals, a leading signal service dedicated to providing the best trading entries and exits for traders. We have the highest reward-to-risk ratio in the industry, and our pips gain is as high as 1,200 pips in one trade. You don't need to do anything, just set it and forget it. We'll do all the heavy lifting. We also teach how to trade successfully, using what we call the RSAI Blueprint strategy. Our strategy is based on harmonics, but we also use them in other ways besides just buying and selling to target. Receive signals, learn new techniques and innovative trading systems to bring you to a new level of training and profitability with Connect One Forex Signals. Sign up for a free trial at connect-1-forex-signals.multiscreensite.com or join our Telegram group at t.me/KOFXS group for group chat.